The first message we have is, I've never done this for anyone. There's a powerful energy coming through with this message, a masculine who is realizing that you, divine feminine, are the exception to the rule. You always have been. Whether you're aware of it or not, they've been in this position many times before, on the brink of making a decision or taking an action that is heavily influenced by your energy. Your masculine is preparing to take a leap of faith. However, this move isn't impulsive or spontaneous, it's incredibly calculated. This is something they've been planning for a while now. The energy here reflects a dominant, analytical masculine who carefully considers every decision, ensuring it aligns with a higher purpose. For them, timing, mood, and energy are everything, and now, they feel that the moment is right to act. What stands out to them most right now is your energy. They've prepared everything on their end, yet their thoughts keep circling back to you. You are the central element in their plan. Despite their confidence, they're wrestling with uncertainty, questions like, what if divine feminine isn't on the same frequency? What if she doesn't feel the same intensity one feel right now? What if we're not aligned mentally or emotionally? These fears are making them cautious, as they know this decision could lead your connection in a completely different direction. You may not have any idea what's happening, especially if this is someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Yet, even with the distance, there's a strong, mutual energetic link between you. They've found themselves in this place before, thinking, I've never done this for anyone, except this divine feminine. Your masculine sees you in a unique light. With you, they feel the need to be particularly calculated in how they express themselves because you have the ability to truly see them, a trait they find both compelling and intimidating. There are moments in your connection that you may view as ordinary, but if they were to be completely honest, they would tell you that only you have the power to evoke certain reactions or feelings within them. This moment is no different. Whatever they're planning feels urgent and time-sensitive, as if they've set a personal deadline for themselves. They've never been in this position before, and the driving force behind this decision is you. Your connection has deeply influenced them, and whatever they're about to do involves taking a huge risk. They understand that this choice has the potential to change both of your lives in profound and lasting ways. As a result, they're dealing with a mix of emotions, nervousness, excitement, and a sense of urgency. This action may catch you completely off guard, as it's likely something unexpected and possibly out of character for them. Whatever they're about to reveal or do reflects a side of themselves that you may not have seen before. Their energy feels highly intentional, strategic, and calculated. This isn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision, it's something they've carefully planned and are now ready to execute. Your masculine knows that life will never be the same after this, and are preparing to step into a new chapter, one where your connection takes center stage. The next message we have is, no more secrets. If you haven't seen or spoken to your person in a while, or if your communication feels off, you might think you understand the reason why, divine feminine. However, the truth behind this may surprise you. There's a strong energy coming through suggesting that the truth will shock you, and it's tied directly to your masculine's feelings for you. I'm sensing a feminine energy that deeply feels your connection has been overshadowed by secrets. This sense of mystery or withheld truth has likely been the biggest barrier between you and your person. On an intuitive level, you feel that your masculine is holding back vital information. This information isn't about external factors or anyone else, it's deeply personal and tied to their feelings for you. The lack of transparency may have led to mixed signals or miscommunication within your connection. Despite the distance, something inside you longs for clarity. Their actions, particularly how they communicate with you when you do interact, don't seem to align with the feelings you sense internally. This misalignment is beginning to bother you, especially since you've likely received major confirmation about this connection on a soul level. The gap between what you feel and what's being shown externally may even have you questioning everything. What's significant about this message is that it points to an impending confession. It feels as though your masculine is on the brink of revealing something important. There's an energy of hesitation and complexity surrounding this dynamic, suggesting that your connection unfolded in a way that completely caught your masculine off guard. They've been playing by a different set of rules with you, trying to navigate the connection while suppressing their emotions. Your masculine has been exceptionally good at hiding the depth of their feelings. If they were to be completely honest, you would discover just how deeply they feel for you, which is being highlighted here. They now realize that withholding this truth has played a significant role in creating the current challenges within your connection, and it's not sitting well with them. You, divine feminine, are ready for clarity, and your masculine is also reaching a point where they feel compelled to bring everything to light. In the past, they approached your connection in a calculated way, maintaining control over its direction. However, that control is slipping away. Your energy, combined with divine timing, is becoming so powerful that they feel as though they can no longer hold back or manage the situation on their terms. A higher power seems to be guiding this connection, particularly in breaking down the barriers you're both facing. Significant shifts are on the horizon, changes neither of you may be expecting. Externally, the situation may appear one way, but internally, both of you are deeply affected by this bond. Even if you're at a distance or things feel uncertain, the connection remains strong, and moving on seems impossible for either of you. There's so much that has yet to be expressed verbally. This masculine is carrying deep, unspoken emotions and thoughts about you, and these are now impacting their emotional state in an intense way. You may notice an increase in energetic exchanges, such as vivid dreams or signs in the 5D realm. If you've been receiving messages or symbols, trust that they're part of this unfolding process. This energy stems from your masculine's realization that they've never fully offered you the truth about the extent of their feelings. They are being sent numerous signs from the universe, urging them to act, and you may be receiving similar signs as well. The barriers between you are breaking down, paving the way for a significant moment of honesty and connection. The last message we have is, the tables have turned. If this message resonates with you, it provides a deeper glimpse into your person's mental and emotional process while being apart from you. A significant shift has occurred in how they currently view you compared to how they saw you in the past. Whether you realize it or not, divine feminine, you've profoundly changed this masculine. You touch their heart space in a way that has fundamentally altered how they operate within this connection. However, this change had to happen while they were on their own. Even during this period of distance, it has been a time of healing and growth for them, which feels out of character compared to how they might have behaved in the past. Previously, they may have taken time away from you to indulge in distractions or avoid their feelings, but this time is different. This shift explains why their emotions are now so intense, why they feel such a sense of urgency, and why they're ready to take a step they've never taken before. In the past, your masculine approached this connection with a need for control, strategizing, holding back, and suppressing their emotions. Now, after spending time reflecting and purging these tendencies, they're starting to understand the barriers they created. However, this newfound awareness comes with a sense of fear. They worry it may be too late. This is someone who once believed they would always have access to you. Perhaps this belief stemmed from the mutual love and deep connection you've shared. However, their lack of expression became a significant obstacle, preventing the relationship from reaching its full potential. They've often wondered how you would react if you knew the full extent of their feelings that are so profound, they've never experienced anything like this with anyone else. The masculine's need for control stemmed from a desire to manage the direction and timeline of the connection. They viewed every interaction with you, every moment spent together, as part of a bigger plan that had to make sense to them. However, the tables have now turned. Facing some uncomfortable truths, they've realized that their inability to be honest and upfront was the biggest barrier in your relationship. Recently, they've become less confident about their position in your life. Perhaps you've pulled back, started focusing on yourself, or opening yourself to new opportunities. This energy is different from how you've shown up in the past, and it's making them nervous. They're beginning to question the assumptions they once had about the connection, assumptions that gave them a false sense of security. Regret weighs heavily on them, regret for keeping their emotions hidden and for not expressing their true feelings sooner. They now understand something they've always known deep down: there is only one you. They've had other experiences, but none have ever come close to what they feel with you. This realization has completely shifted their perspective, taking them from a place of confidence, even cockiness, to one of urgency and determination. Your masculine feels a profound nudge from their soul to take action and clear the air with you. They've come to accept that you are their divine feminine, the person who can influence them even from a distance. Your energy alone has inspired them to contemplate actions and changes they've never considered before, solidifying the uniqueness of your connection. This shift represents a turning point in your relationship. They are no longer in a place of denial or avoidance, but are being guided to move forward, to take action, and to express what they've kept hidden for so long. The tables have indeed turned, and your connection is entering a new phase, one where honesty and vulnerability will play a pivotal role. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.